Hello and welcome to Buzz Media's Facebook Insights presentation for Wax and Whimsy. Over the past month, we've worked together to put together this presentation in order to elevate Wax and Whimsy's reach, relevance, and resonance on social media. As a team, Buzz Media observed and analyzed Wax and Whimsy's social media presence, engaged in a listening campaign of competitors and influencers related to your brand, and created a report that includes goals and SMART targets, as well as sample content that we think would improve Wax and Whimsy's online presence. It's important to keep in mind who your target audience is. According to the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 94% of your followers are women, while only 6% are men. Your followers range from 25 to 54 years old, with 26% in the 35 to 44-year range. Most of your followers are located in San Diego. Having a better understanding of who your posts are reaching will allow you to tailor your post to your audience and stand out from your competitors. Looking at your competitors' strengths and weaknesses is a good way to gauge how well you're doing on social media, as well as learn how you can improve. 3 competitors that we've identified for Wax and Whimsy are Leaping Lotus, Pangea Outpost, and Vintage Soul. These 3 companies sell similar products to Wax and Whimsy and may be targeting a similar audience. Some strengths that Wax and Whimsy can implement from its competitors include posting pictures or videos of new inventory items, as well as hosting online giveaways to increase engagement. However, these companies struggle to engage their audiences on a consistent basis. Wax and Whimsy can use its competitors' strategies in a more consistent manner. We analyzed the insights of the Wax and Whimsy Facebook page to get a deeper look at your reach and engagement levels and your most successful posts. The number of likes on your Facebook page is important for increasing the number of people likely to see your content. Wax and Whimsy has a total of 2,702 page likes and averages about 2 likes per post, but gets upwards of 15 likes for more popular posts. Likes also function as social proof, a sign of popularity and importance, so you should always be mindful of which type of posts get the most likes. Engagement is any time a person performs an action on your Facebook page. That includes when people react to, comment on, or share your content. Your most engaged post occurred on February 9th and received 29 reactions, 1 comment, and 11 shares. The post was a picture of a cat in a drawer with the caption, "When you Marie Kondo your cats." The more people that engage with your post, the more potential reach it has, allowing you to connect with a much larger network. Reach is defined as the number of unique people who saw your content. Wax and Whimsy's reach peaked at 552 accounts reached on February 9th with the Marie Kondo cat post. Your entire reach is organic and has been achieved without any boosted content. Reach is an important factor to consider in your social media habits, and boosting posts can help extend that reach, because reach shows the real power of the extent of your fan base. In order to better understand Wax and Whimsy's presence and context on social media, Buzz Media engaged in a listening campaign, looking at the company's most successful Facebook posts, good and bad social patterns of your Facebook page, and Yelp reviews from customers. As I mentioned previously, this is the most popular post on Wax and Whimsy's Facebook page. This post reached 1,221 people and received 72 reactions and 49 post clicks. This post was a great use of a pop culture reference that clearly resonated with many of your followers. The second most popular Facebook post is an image that states, "There are 4 stages in life. 1, you believe in Santa. 2, you don't believe in Santa. 3, you are Santa. 4, you look like Santa." This post reached 1,088 people and received 88 reactions and 31 post clicks. Clearly, the use of lighthearted humor is successful in facilitating a large response from your audience. The third post we looked at was a picture from a booth that Wax and Whimsy had set up at Orange Theory Fitness. The post reached 371 people and received 19 reactions and 34 post clicks. This is a great example of how tagging other companies in posts can extend your reach to a much larger audience. Next, Buzz Media looked at some social patterns that we noticed for Wax and Whimsy's Facebook page. First, the good. Wax and Whimsy has been recommended by 11 people and has a 4.9 out of 5-star rating. Your About page is filled out and you post every week, which is a great way to show consistency to your followers. We also noticed some areas where Wax and Whimsy can improve. While the Facebook post that tagged Orange Theory Fitness did do well, we noticed that it was originally an Instagram post that was reposted to Facebook. This can work, but when you do this, the tag @OrangeTheory doesn't work. We suggest creating a separate Facebook post and tagging the Orange Theory Fitness Facebook page. We also noticed that you do not utilize the Facebook Story feature. Facebook Stories are a fun way to give quick updates or promote new products or sales. Facebook offers insights for your stories as well, so if you start posting stories, make sure to turn those insights on. Customer relations are extremely important to any business, and looking at Yelp reviews is a good way to get an idea of how customers feel about your business. Overall, Wax and Whimsy has a 4.5 out of 5-star rating, with a total of 16 reviews over the past 6 years. Most of these are extremely positive, with customers telling stories about their positive experiences with staff, and only one review was negative. After engaging in our listening campaign, Buzz Media was able to put together customer avatars of what Wax and Whimsy's typical or ideal customers look like and how to best engage with them. First, Elise is a 41-year-old stay-at-home mom of 4. She was born, raised, and currently lives in San Diego. She's aware of Wax and Whimsy, has visited the store, and has liked the Facebook page. We recommend taking advantage of Elise's engagement by connecting with her current network and encouraging her and her friends to share your products. We also included Jennifer, who is a younger customer and lives near the store. She doesn't use Facebook often, so we suggest taking advantage of her close proximity and offering offline promotions. We also suggest making sure you have a strong brand presence and voice on all of your online platforms. Based on our data analysis and listening campaigns, we have outlined 3 goals for Wax and Whimsy's social media presence. The 3 goals we have outlined are to increase walk-in traffic to your Facebook page, boost engagement, and increase your online conversion rate. We've outlined 2 ways that we think will increase walk-in traffic to Wax and Whimsy's Facebook page. First, we recommend posting around 5 p.m. According to our data analysis, most of your audience is active at this time, so posting at this time will maximize post exposure and engagement. Secondly, we recommend using Facebook Live. Facebook Live is a great tool to familiarize your audience with your store location and make them feel more comfortable to walk in the door. Facebook Live is a fairly new aspect of Facebook and can seem a little daunting to get started with, so we've included some tips, including announcing when you'll be broadcasting, timing your broadcast well, and responding to your audience when you're live. In order to boost engagement on your social media sites, we suggest using call to actions and hashtags. Call to actions are phrases and posts that use an active voice and give people an action to follow, like visiting your website or checking out a sale. Call to actions make it more likely that your audience will engage with your posts. We also noticed that Wax and Whimsy doesn't utilize many hashtags. Hashtags are a great way to potentially reach a larger audience. Branded hashtags are also a good way to increase engagement and conversation among your followers. In order to set a concrete goal, we have included 2 smart targets of increasing the number of likes, comments, and shares on your Facebook posts by 25% by 2020, as well as using at least 1 hashtag per post during the first week of April. Our final goal for Wax and Whimsy is to increase your online conversion rate, and we suggest tailoring your posts for specific platforms and getting a Pinterest account. We noticed that many of your Facebook posts were originally Instagram posts reposted to Facebook. Making separate tailored posts for each specific platform you use will not only optimize engagement, but also ensure that hashtags, tags, and other related post aspects work on each platform. We also think that Wax and Whimsy would be successful on Pinterest. 81% of Pinterest users are female with the average age of 40, which matches well with your target audience. This presents a large potential network to reach out to. The smart target we created for this goal is to gain 100 Pinterest followers by December 2019. Instagram influencers are becoming a successful way for brands and companies to get exposure for their products. Often, influencers will post pictures from their daily lives while wearing or using a specific brand's product. For example, Paige Elise is an Instagram influencer based in San Diego and has modeled clothes for several companies, including Pangea Outpost. We think that partnering with an influencer like Paige would be a great way for you to promote your brand and gain access to a larger network. Using the recommendations and tips we've provided, we have created a sample content calendar for Wax and Whimsy to showcase what a week of posting could look like. We suggest starting out the week with a live video to showcase the inventory for the week. Then on Tuesday, post a specific product with a tip for how customers can use it. We've named this post Tip Tuesday, which you could easily turn into a weekly post. We also include a post that shout out specific customers or feature your community. Going into the weekend, we created some more posts with specific products and included a Mother's Day post, since Mother's Day is quickly approaching. We also suggest posting daily to your Facebook and Instagram stories to update your followers on new items, sales, events, or even just your store hours. This concludes our presentation on Wax and Whimsy. We hope that we've provided some helpful feedback for you, and we wish you luck on your future social media endeavors.